What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to NerdsBLike Toy Reviews, where I, your boy Monkey D. Bishop, review toys from Marvel Legends to McFarlane Toys, DC Comics, and all that good stuff in between. So today we're going to continue checking out Marvel Legends, more specifically House of X. Okay, House of X figures. We have Jean freaking Grey, and what is having a an X-Men line if you don't have Jean Grey? It's got something. Speaking of which, I have the what is this one? The X-Men Apocalypse, Age of Apocalypse figures back here, and guess who's a part of those? Jean Grey, Scott Summers. So what is the X-Men line without those figures? So we have Jean Grey here, and it looks like she's in her classic X-Men get-up, uniform, costume, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like she has some, at least an interesting, I don't know what this other thing up here is, but it looks interesting. I'm ready to open it up. I'm ready to see what we are looking forward to. All right, let's go. So we have Jean Grey in her classic uniform, and it looks like this does come with one of the Tri-Sentinel pieces. And there we have some really good art here. Jean Grey using her powers, more so looking like Psylocke using her powers, because that's kind of similar to Psylocke's color scheme. And then the red in the back, kind of, showing the Phoenix colors. Or really, she's just in the middle of fighting. So that's just a really cool art piece, art scene. Let's read the back. Marvel Girl. Marvel Girl leads her fellow mutants to the island sanctuary of Krakoa in a bid to declare sovereignty from humankind. Very nice, very cool, very nice. All right, we're gonna open up the box. Let's go. Here we go. We have opened the box. We have our Marvel Girl. So first off, like a lot of collectors, I enjoy the bright and colorful action figures. The kind of classic look of the heroes rather than the more modern ones. Like the more modern ones look, they're pretty decent. I'm not knocking them, but I enjoy the classic look. I love the classic look. So that's just me. That's just, like I said, I like it. So anyway, we see that she comes with fists already attached and open hands. So we're gonna switch those to the open hands. Okay, and these are just your regular paint, regularly used open female hands. If it's not a figure that's gonna hold anything, then they're just gonna give her, you know, random open hands so that she can use her powers, right? She can pick up things with her mind. Guard your mind. I'm gonna remember that Professor X line, but right now I can't. So if I ever wanted her to sit down, that would be completely out of the picture because this skirt that they decide to have her wear is super, they just wanted you to stand her up. So this is not the figure that, you know, the Jean Grey that you can have her sitting there chilling with Scott on the couch. That's not going to happen. No, no, no. It's not going to happen. As far as, you know, mobility, it's pretty decent, pretty okay. Kind of feel like the double pins on the knees feel a little weak. Again, they didn't, like Professor X, they didn't give us the shin twist. They don't have double pin. They just have one connector. What is that called? When it's just, when it just goes from, when it just connects, you know, the arm just slips into this part. What is that called? I don't know what that's called. I only learned the double pin. So I can say that for the knees, but I can't say that for the elbows. It looks like it's just one connect from the forearm to the muscle arm. Y'all know what it's called. I don't. I'm not a biologist. They also just gave her a simple upper torso. You can move it around. That's good. That's cool. But they don't have the classic like up and down torso. But it's pretty cool. I'm just like, you know, they really wanted this to just be just a figure, you know, less of the action, more of the standing around posing positions. So, you know, pretty decent, not too bad. I don't know what this is. This comes with her, and it's a flower and kind of probably a camera ball. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So, this came with her. Also, what came with her is the, I don't know which side leg. It's a leg. Probably left leg for the Tri-Sentinel. All right, we're gonna put it over here. And so there you have it. I don't really have anything else to say other than, like I said, I love the design. As far as like the feel, the plastic feels pretty decent. A little shaky on the feet, you know, the ankle parts, a little shaky on the knees. Arms aren't bad. The upper torso isn't bad. You know, the mobility of the head because of her hair is terrible. But like I said, this is more so, it feels like they just wanted you to sit her on the shelf rather than do anything else with it. Probably just some light poses, but I'll see what you guys did on your Instagrams and, you know, act accordingly. And then she comes with the two hands. But yep, that's Marble Girl. And yeah, so make sure to drop in the comments and let me know if you have picked up this action figure, and let me know what your thoughts, you know, your likes, your dislikes, or even like give me some ideas on some good poses I could do either on my shelf or some pictures, some things that you did to customize this figure. Let me know. And then as far as everything else, make sure to do what all great YouTubers tell you to do. Deuces.